Vista is the only independent oil company backed by private equity in Vaca Muerta, the next up-and-coming shale development play. I talked to the CEO, Miguel Galuccio, about his break-even.
$35 per barrel will be our break-even point. Of course, today we are making money. We deliver on the promise on our first year. We generate $200 million of EBITDA.
What is the next low-hanging fruit to reduce costs more?
I think the next low-hanging fruit to probably reduce costs will be to continue working in different models to reduce the completion costs. Okay, we are thinking in different models of how we can take that to the next level. How we have proof that we have better productivity.
How much capital do you think you're going to have to raise, and what's the time frame for that?
For our business that we need to grow basically to 65,000 barrels per day and $900 million EBITDA, in our plan we need an injection of $300 million of cash. Okay, that for a company that is going to multiply his EBITDA by 5 is not really a big number. Investor asked me why it's so low. I said because we are leveraging the fact that we have a conventional operation that
so you have
running.
Cash flow coming in, you mean?
We have cash flow coming in, and also because we have a top management team, we have the know-how. Now for those $300 million, of course, there are many ways. We are looking at different options. We have line of credit to raise that capital, or we can always raise more capital in the market.
When's your funding gap? When does that hit?
Next year we will have a funding gap that is important. Nevertheless, we are prepared for that.
Who are your investors?
Vista has managed to channel a lot of investors from different parts of the world that want to have or believe in Vaca Muerta and believe in the management team. So our investors come from sovereign funds from Middle East, pension funds from Mexico, institutional investors from US, institutional investors from Canada, from Europe, family offices, so a big, broad range of investors.
The conversation in the Permian right now is, can the independents keep up with big oil companies that are coming back in with tons of cash and that are less sensitive to oil price fluctuations? What's the conversation when it comes to, say, you versus big oil, and how can US independents play a part?
I think, yes, we can keep up. I think it's a matter that we really work on being different, okay? I do believe this is not just a cash game. I think it's an efficiency game too.
US independents, do they come?
If US independents come to Argentina, they will add a lot, because we need this type of companies. We need more investment, and these are a kind of company that today are not present, except for Vista. So for me, that is the second wave. We saw Shell, we saw Exxon, we saw the biggest IOC playing in Argentina. We have not seen the independent yet. I believe in Permian, they are running out of space, but still having financial strength. They have know-how, they have capabilities. I do believe sooner or later they will be here.